Welcome back, toy fans. Aaron here at Empire Toys 1138, and today I'm going to go toy hunting in my loft. Right guys, what we're going to do today is that we're going to go up into the loft and we are going to go hunt some toys and see what's up there, and go find some boxes that probably haven't been opened for years. So really looking forward to it. It's something I've been putting off for ages, but I feel like the time is right. So I'll grab the camera, we'll go up there and we'll see what we can find. Right guys, as you can see, my loft is absolutely loaded with treats, toys. So here we've got the 90s Kenner Blocks Falcon, you've got some micro machines there, Power Ranger Assault Team, some more micro machines, and it sort of goes down. See some of like the newer stuff here. It's all crazy, all loads of stuff, and we're going to go through it and see what we can find. Right guys, we're going to start moving these boxes here out of the way first. So we'll just we'll show you what we've got in here. So we've got some micro machines, military stuff, just sitting there. So it's the attack playset. I think it is missing a few bits. I'm not going to get it out because I remember it takes an absolute mission to get it back in. But still, absolute awesome set from the childhood. So it's just chilling up here. Got here, hopefully this doesn't fall out. Just put it very big. Yeah, it's sort of falling out at the end there. We have here the micro machines. Sea Launch Command. Now, as a kid, that is probably what more do you want as a toy is an aircraft carrier. I know the G.I. Joe fans out there love that. I know they love their SS flag, but you know, if you can't afford that, how about a micro machines one? Just put that over it. Oh, just out the way. Ooh. See, a few loose bits. The classic micro machines jet. There is a box here somewhere full of micro machines. I have to dig them out somewhere. Here we've got stuff that needs to be put away and boxed. Boxed Green Ranger Legacy figure. That is pretty cool. That came from America. And we've got the Thunderzord Assault Team. It's been taped up. I think this came in a job lot. There isn't anything in there. The actual it came in a job lot for the figures, but I thought there's no point selling it. So what I did was that I kept it just to keep in my collection really. As you can see there, we've got, I think these also came in the job lot, which again I kept for myself. The original stickers for the original Megazord. The Tyrannosaurus there. Mastodon. And the instructions there for the Megazord. So they've been kept and put into my collection for one day I find a box for it. Now we've moved the first few bits, let's go diving into some boxes. Let's go pull these over it and see what we can find. So first up we have, sitting out here, is the Arrow Gallery Select statue. Now, I really liked Arrow, as I said before, season 1 and 2. So no space on the shelving yet, but it's been kept just in case for a rainy day. Put that there. What else we got in there? Let's move this down here. There's not much room to work in this loft, so we'll have to take it as we go. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We got Hot Shot Power Cycle Stunt Set. Green Zeo Ranger that the boys bought me for my birthday, back on Toy Division. Got a Pink Ranger pin. We're at Action Collectibles. As I've said before, I love random merchandise. Another Power Rangers pencil case, full Power Ranger pins. There's loads. I think I got all these off. These I got off Tom Pizarro, I believe. Loads are all on card. There's tons in there, bad guys. Cool stuff. We have got Zeo Power Rangers clock. These batteries. We've got Gold Zeo Ranger and Alpha 5 there. A very sought after piece from the Zeo line, and I just have no space to put him up, is Pyramidus. He's the Gold Ranger's Zord, and this thing is huge. I'm not going to bother, like, all your Zords go in there and stuff. I'm not going to bother getting it out because I'll be forever trying to put it back away. And then in here is a kids Red Rangers dress up set from back in the day. It's pretty cool. I love the artwork on it. Little kid there, bless him. And there you go, it's all there. Missing the box. I think it's missing the helmet. Don't know where that is. It's a bit. I wouldn't attempt to put it on. That's what's in that box. So next up we have this box. Oh, this is pretty heavy. Ah, disappointing. Full of books. Loads and loads of Star Wars books. Oh, there's even VHS in there. Episode 1 on VHS. This is obviously where all the books have gone. We don't want books. We want toys. So we'll put that way. So I've grabbed this one. Paper out there. This is quite a newer box that's gone up. So it's got some newer stuff in it. Black Series Star Wars, Han and Luke. We've got a old ripped Skeletric box. I don't know what it's doing in there. We've got more Black Series. The Obi-Wan set. Cool Princess Leia. As I've said before, I'm a massive Black Series collector. Target exclusive triple pack from Rogue One. Kylo Ren, and in here is right. So my Fighting Spirit set downstairs, the in my collection, the Green Ranger, White Ranger, and Red Zeo 5. This is the sleeve that goes around it, and it fits this nicely, which is the boxed Power Ranger Blaster and Morpher. Look at that. We have a morph, we have a gun. So we have a gun. No batteries. That's pretty cool. The morpher is actually down on the shelf downstairs. Sorry, I say downstairs, in my room. It's a cool piece to have. That sits nicely in there for protection, and then keeps the Fighting Spirit thing open. So and these boxes are generally newer stuff that I've picked up recently. Street Sharks Annual. Boxes from the Lightning collection. Got the Fliphead Pink Ranger there. It's just new stuff really. My NECA Vasquez, which for £15 you can see on there is an absolute steal. We've got other things on the playset morphers. Little Power Ranger data bank book. What I need to do, really what I do need to do, and it's one thing I want to do this weekend, is sort everything out so Power Rangers are in one box. It's not just a mess. Look, we've got the Deflatron package in there. We've got more Black Series boxes. And this is the thing as well, like all the newer stuff is all at the front, because obviously that's where it gets put in straight away. Again, this box is just literally stuff that just memory parties from back in the day. The Power Ranger plastic parties you had when you were a kid. A Red Ranger money bank, but it doesn't have a bottom. Oh, pop. That became as part of the Christmas decorations. Again, my Lightning collection, Green Ranger box. As you can see, even though I'm starting to open a few things, even the stuff I open, I still keep the boxes for it. And then what we've got here, again, just a mismatch of stuff. Got Yellow Ranger Fliphead. Got the box for the Pink Ranger. More Black Series boxes. Just not bother showing you empty boxes. So all this in here is empty boxes. Empty boxes. Empty boxes. See, I keep empty boxes. Ah, I have a box White Lightning Ranger. White Ranger. It's pretty cool. I think I went on a mad one thinking this would be really hard to find, so I ended up getting one shipped to me from America, and then I ended up buying one from here. I think it arrived like 3 or 4 days earlier than it was supposed to. We got the Star Wars carrying cases, the Darth Vaders. Pretty cool. For some reason, not one, not two, but I've got 3 of these bad boys. Now, I'm not too sure, I can't remember how you tell which one's the original and which one was the re-release. Still, cool stuff. Just such a waste of a box, isn't it? It just takes up all gone just through them. Right guys, so we've moved away from some of the more newer stuff, hopefully, so we can get into stuff that you guys probably haven't seen on videos. Now, when I was here, this bad boy here, I didn't quite know what it was when it was under everything, and I've sort of seen it, and I completely forgot I had this. This is the Clone Wars boxed AT-ET. Or say AT-TE. I completely forgot I had this. I believe this was from Woolworths. That's how long ago I got it. And this thing is awesome. It's never been out of the box. Oh, unfortunately, I think it's got a few box dents in it. Probably from being moved around. It's not the smallest of things. But how awesome is that? I see so many of these just missing so many parts, thinking, oh, I just can't bother to buy one. Well, I just had one sitting up in the loft this whole time. I completely forgot I had this. That is an awesome, awesome bit of kit. Right, let's get that back in the bags quickly, and then we'll see what's in here, because there's some cool stuff in this box. Moving on. Nothing on top. Well, that didn't go well, did it? Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. What have we got in there? Oh, TIE Fighter. With a TIE Fighter bits inside. 90s line. We've got, that is the, it's a side part, isn't it? That's the door for Slave 1. Put that to one side. So what we've got here, we've got some box vintage. So we've got Bosk's little mini rig. Cool to have some box stuff. Box vintage. We've got get this out of the way. The droid tank, which is in there. It's pretty cool. I do love the design of that droid tank. Black Series Kylo Ren's helmet. Inside it. Can't get inside that way. That's just all the cardboard stuff. Put that back down there. And we've got Boba Fett's Slave, Jango Fett's Slave 1. Sealed that side. Again. It's all in there, all the parts. Such a cool looking ship. This is what we've been looking for. Right, let me try and get this back in and we'll keep going through the boxes because I think we're getting to the good stuff. So we've got, looks like more Star Wars in here. So we've got, that's the front of the Naboo Starfighter with that. Oh, we've got, whoever that is, Biggs. We've got a R2 droid in there. We'll take them out. I'm sure there's a box of figures somewhere that they should be in. That's cool. This ship was awesome to have as a kid. I wonder where the rest of it is. We've got a Millennium Falcon. It's a bit grimy. Oh, got some instructions in there for an episode 1 set. Radar dish is in there. Bit grimy inside. So obviously spent some time in the garden. That one in the cockpit. That's cool. Cool. And also we've got in there, we have an 8080, a vintage 8080. This thing is awesome. Guns are broke, missing the hatch, but man, this was a played with. This is the battery. This was a played with bit of kit, which was awesome. Man, it's not all in shot there, but yeah, decent. I've got to try and get it all back in. What else have we got in there? Got some stickers from something. Right, so I've pulled some boxes forward and we can carry on going through it. I think we're getting on to box stuff. Yeah, so Black Series, loads of Black Series figures. Black Series for days. More Black Series. More Black Series. Comic packs. These are cool. Always awesome stuff. We've got here. Holographic Darth Maul. The Saga line. More comic packs. More comic packs. Awesome stuff. And I think this is my 30th anniversary. Could be all of them. So we've got Juno. These are the Force Unleashed ones on top. Juno Eclipse. 501st Command Stormtrooper, which they're now making into a Black Series figure, which is pretty cool. What else we got in there? Darth Maul and Darth Vader, the battle damaged Darth Vader. and the Eva Trooper. Concept art figures, Padme, another concept art. It's a cool looking figure from the Clone Wars cartoon. Anakin Skywalker. Shadow Trooper, that's awesome. Again, I think that's been made into a black series. Oh, loads. General Grievous. Sorry if my pasty legs keep getting inside the boxes. I actually found somewhere to sit down. Again, just more Black Series. Sorry, Black Series, 30th anniversary figures. Loads of them. Just put them down there now. Just boxes and boxes of figures. Jawa, Fan's Choice, Zev Sensor, if I said that right. Mustafa guy, Anakin Skywalker, Super Buy $7.99. One of the guys from the cantina, and there's the Darth Vader pack there to set it all off. Man, I've forgotten how much of these figures I had. This is so cool. This line here rekindled my love for Star Wars and getting back into collecting. So cool, so cool. Right, let's put these away and we'll crack on with the next box. Right. Next up, we have this box. And what do we have in here? More Star Wars. Droids. Christmas droids. The infamous Mace Windu that everyone bought thinking it was going to be amazing. See, he's got a blue lightsaber there. This was the episode 1 like sneak peek figures. I remember going there and getting this from Toys R Us. I think it was a mail away, wasn't it? Oh, I can't remember. But everyone jumped on that hype. Again, a bit for the Naboo Starfighter. When I find that, I'll go with that. So we got Tension Block Rescue. It's empty. Death Star Escape. These playsets were awesome. Got Minnie Mouse, Princess Amidala, Disney figures. There you go. I've said this before. There's my my one that I got from Disney Weekender, the Star Wars Weekends, 2013. I got this figure. 1356. Paid $15. 15 doll hairs. I can never get this open. There's a watch in there. I've just got more figures. The first pop I ever got was from Boba Fett back in 2011. First Funko I ever got. Sorry if I keep getting out of shot. This was a mad figure to get. This went, I don't think it's as crazy priced now, but in its heyday when people were trying to find these were getting sold for like 60, 70 quid on eBay. Again, when they're $11.99 it cost. But basically, yeah, Empire Magazine, special run with a figure. So that was cool to get hold of. Managed to get, I think my brother got that for me in the wild. Back when we were all excited. We were all excited for Star Wars. I just got more figures. Go for days, can't we? Got another. Do we already have that figure? I'll have to double check that. Some of the newer aligned Clone Wars figures. These are pretty cool. Sort of when I was going through this phase, I was just picking up figures that just look cool. So we've got Clone Trooper, Stealth Clone Trooper, the Mandalorian Police Officer. We've got more Expanded Universe figures. Don't know how they're getting dusty in here. Figures, characters that should have been in the new Star Wars films. Got Kyle-Katarn, fan favourite. Got more Mickey Mouse figures. We've got Goofy as Darth Vader. Stitch as Yoda. I think I got this thinking, like, you know, when everyone was out collecting, I thought, you know what, the one figure I wanted to keep when they first came out and buy was the Stormtrooper from Force Awakens. And then it was like, I think I paid full price for this, and then about a few months after the film, you can pick them up for like $1.99. You don't win them all. Again, some cool figures. These are the figures from the Star Tours ride at Disneyland. Again, another cool figure from a newest line, Savage Press, from the Clone Wars cartoons. Again, just down that line of I just wanted one cool figure. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to go down every fig. We've got loads. There's loads of figures in here. We've got more Mickey Mouse figures, Star Tours figures. I think when I went to Disneyland, I picked up the whole run of Series 2. Fortunately, he's starting to. Ooh, he's coming away from his card there. I love Donald Duck as Darth Maul. So cool. Just run-of-the-mill figures now. Akbar, the droid. Got Kylo Ren pack there. Again, I think that was another one where I was like, I wanted the Sith figure. And I think that was the only one I can get hold of at the time. Oh, how naive we were. This is a beauty. This is an Expanded Universe figure on the vintage line. Check that price I paid for it. $11.99. This bounty hunter from the Old Republic game. It was unpunched. It still is unpunched. But that's just some cool figures there. Again, Expanded Universe, Shadows of the Empire figures. The Cloned Emperor. See, it was a thing. Cloned Emperor was a thing from the comics. Shadows of the Empire figures. Love the purple backing. Again, more Expanded Universe figures. We've got Mara Jade there. Got the Dark Trooper. These are cool. It's quite thick as well because you actually had little, I don't know if you can see there, like diorama play sets when you cut the packaging open. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, running out of space. Going back in here. Shadows of the Empire. Chewbacca. Bounty Hunter disguise. Another comic pack. Another comic pack. Well, there's some books in here as well. We've got Death Star and Millennium Falcon annuals. Keep them on the side. They can go back in the book. Oh, this is a cool thing. I forgot I had this. So this was if you can see it there, a Star Wars Celebration Europe 2016 exclusive Hot Wheels. So that was the prototype Boba Fett. Completely forgot I had that. Nice little souvenir from the day. Again, more figures. You got Princess Leia, lightsaber, Jedi Leia there. Again, sorry if they're not in shot. I keep remembering it's down here. And the Space Trooper. So I think, apart from, if you can see it there, the red dude on the end, and Thorn, I think that's a full run nearly, which is pretty cool. And then we got the mail away Obi-Wan Kenobi in the packaging. Cool figure. He's in there as well. So just a cool figure. Jedi Ghost. Come on. Go back in. Don't play up for the camera. And then we got the dark Sith Luke Skywalker. We turn to the dark side. Or did he? What else we got in there? We got the Royal Mail stamps. The first run they did. It's pretty cool. Then, as you can see, we've got TIE Fighter there for Darth Vader. That's in there, and the Episode 1 speeder, which is in there as well. Man, that's a lot of Star Wars figures, and I've got to put these all away now. Right, let's grab the next few boxes. I think you guys are going to like what's in these ones. Star Wars 30th anniversary pack, and here we have a box full of vintage. This is what you wanted to see, and I'll tell you what, guys, we will go through this box in part 2 of the attic hunt. Fortunately, guys, the camera is about to die, so we will go back through it again, like I said, on part 2. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll go through some more loft, attic, whatever you want to call it, hunting very, very soon. Peace.
Render voice started on.